Hello, I'm Ken Carpenter, and this is Invest AI Savvy, where AI powers smart investing. Good morning and welcome to Thursday, March 19th, 2026. AI-powered social intelligence tools are painting a vivid picture of where attention and sentiment are flowing this Thursday morning. The overall market mood sits at a collective sentiment reading of plus 0.155. Cautiously constructive, but nowhere near euphoric. What makes today especially interesting is that 92% of the top 50 trending assets fall into the other narrative. Assets fall into the other narrative category, meaning this cycle is being driven by social chatter and technical pattern discussion rather than hard catalysts like earning reports or regulatory events. That tells us the crowd is positioning on momentum and structure, which makes our sentiment tools even more critical for separating signal from noise. So let's dig into where the most interesting stories are unfolding right now. The name I want to start with is Palantir, ticker PLTR. It sits at a Z-score of 2.4 with a sentiment reading of plus 0.25. And I want to use this to teach you something important about what we call setup quality in BuzzPulse. A Z-score of 2.4 puts Palantir in the elevated classification, meaning discussion volume is meaningfully above its 30-day average, but not yet at the explosive levels where you worry about crowd exhaustion. Now, here's what makes Palantir the cleanest equity signal in today's entire run. The sentiment is positive. The technical setup is confirmed by the trader community, and the bullish thesis is aligned across multiple voices rather than one loud account. Driving alignment is what BuzzPulse calls source diversity, and it matters because multi-channel attention is far more reliable than a single source spike. Palantir checks the boxes for what we would classify as an A-plus conviction setup. Next up is Amazon, ticker AMZN, which is tied for the highest Z-score in this morning's run at 6.3. Now, a Z-score of 6.3 is explosive territory, more than 6 standard deviations above its 30-day mentioned baseline, which means the volume of conversation around Amazon right now is extraordinary. But here's the twist. The sentiment reads only plus 0.11, and the dominant narrative is bearish. We're seeing chatter about margin compression, job cuts, insider selling, and downside price targets at $200 and below. So you have massive attention paired with a contested thesis. The bulls and the bears are fighting it out in real time, and that thin positive sentiment could flip negative quickly if the tape confirms the bearish fundamental story. This is a crowded name where conviction is low despite attention being sky high. That disconnect is exactly the kind of signal BuzzPulse is designed to surface. Now let me shift to our LunarCrush crypto intelligence, which runs independently of the BuzzPulse Z-score system and gives us real-time social momentum readings through what is called the Galaxy score. Today, the top 3 crypto assets by Galaxy score are Chainlink at 51, Solana at 50, and Avalanche at 49. All 3 sit in the moderate buzz range of 40 to 59, which means community interest is present, but we need a catalyst to push any of these into confirmed breakout territory. Chainlink has an AltRank of 332, meaning it is not yet commanding outsized attention relative to other crypto assets despite its decent Galaxy reading. Solana at AltRank 129 shows stronger relative positioning and aligns with the morning brief's observation that crypto social momentum is rotating broadly right now. Avalanche rounds out the top 3 at Galaxy 49 and AltRank 313. Watchlist material, but not actionable yet. The bigger crypto story today actually sits outside the Galaxy top 3. Binance Coin, ticker BNB, triggered a high severity galaxy score spike to 62 against a 7-day average of just 45, with its AltRank surging 154 positions from 183 to 29. That is the single strongest LunarCrush signal in this entire run and warrants your immediate attention if you're tracking crypto momentum. The divergent setup I want to flag today involves Intel and SoFi. Both are showing attention patterns that are disconnected from their price action. In BuzzPulse, a divergence flag means social buzz and price are moving in opposite directions, and historically, one of them catches up to the other within 6 to 24 hours. These are the two names where a directional resolution is most likely imminent. So if you're active in either name, pay close attention to whether the tape validates or rejects the social narrative today. The one thing to watch going forward is Amazon. If that bearish fundamental narrative gains traction on the tape and the stock rolls over from current levels, it will be the clearest signal that sentiment optimism is losing to fundamentals in this cycle, and that has implications well beyond one stock. Until tomorrow, I'm Ken Carpenter. This is Invest AI Savvy, and that's the way it is.